from this race on, as we suggested. Craig Franklin transported to hospital after his tumble in race 1, only as a precautionary measure and for observation. So Union Jews just reluctant to go back up into the gate. Golden Valley, Enzio, Starfest, Howick still out behind the line. I've come up with Latino Lover here in this race at a little bit of odds. $11. Opened at 19, it nudged 9s. Now it's back to 11s. I just like to balance a form from a good gate. Nori Masuda claiming, a kg and a half off its back. And it'll appreciate the sting out of the ground as well. It's had 6 goes on the soft for a win and hasn't been beaten far in a few of those others. So Union Jews still not cooperating, and as I've said that, it's gone up into the gate. Now, 4 to get set. Golden Valley to come up. Wanui Golds from the inside alley. And Enzio, Howick, Starfest. So just those to come forward. We'll be right to go here in a minute. Enzio's getting set. Coming up. Golden Valley, Howick and Starfest to load forward. So late money for Wanui Gold from the inside alley. Now to $4.20 from 6s. Golden Valley 12s into $6. They're the 2 tab movers. Union Jews getting out now $3.20 from $2.10. Right, so these 3 to get set. We've got Cobram pressing in 60 seconds. Now, here's Howick about to come down a little closer. Golden Valley, Starfest still about behind the gate. Now, Starfest is $21 in this race and is absolutely friendless in the betting. It's rolled right out from $13. Track and distance, it's had 4 goes, finished in the top 3 in 2 of those. One at Coffs Harbour over the mile, 3 starts to go, not 16. Distance was 1,600. Since placed behind Argyle Bay, beaten half a length. And that was over the 1,400. Finished down the track last time out, but wasn't beaten far in a mile race behind Bon Costa. So if you're looking for a little bit of value, Starfest is definitely the one, the 4. And it goes in. So we've got them locked away. Union Jews now to $3.20. Wanui Gold $4.20 and Howick $4.60. Now the red lights go on. Stand by. 1,600 the journey and they're off. Now one stayed in the gates right out the back. That's Howick. Missed it hopelessly by about, about 8 or 9 lengths. Wanui Gold didn't. On the other hand, it began brilliantly. Worked straight to the lead. Wanui Gold leads out by a length or so. The Golden Valley. Enzio's 2 lengths away. 3rd. Camp towards the inside of Union Jews 4th. Starfest is circling on the outside of Cateau on the fence, and Latino Lover splits the pair in the centre. Howick tacked on last of all, 7 lengths off the speed. Wanui Gold at a hand canter towards the 1,100. Leads out by about a length or so. The Golden Valley up on the outside, and Enzio Camp 3rd, followed then by Starfest, who's improving right around the outside of those gallopers, with Union Jews there in the centre. 2 lengths further astern to Latino Lover on the outside of Cateau next to last, and still Howick watching it all unfold in front of it, and still about 8 lengths off the pace setters. Up front here, 750 metres from the judge. Wanui Gold is collared in the lead by Golden Valley, yet again going stride for stride with it, with Union Jews 3rd on the outside of Enzio. Now Starfest back to 5th, and then came Cateau. Latino Lover's been urged along next to last, been passed by Howick towards its inside. Up front, Golden Valley on the outside, and Wanui Gold is still the joint pace setters, 400 metres from the judge, with Union Jews 2 lengths away 3rd. Then came Howick whizzing around the outside of Cateau, and Enzio further back underneath them on the fence. They wheel the bend, straightening up down below the 200. Golden Valley, Union Jews, they collar Wanui Gold, and Union Jews quickly claim the front now. It's Union Jews favourite, edging clear over Golden Valley. Union Jews for the money, defeats home Golden Valley. Howick, how far it for 3rd? It's been beaten 2, with Wanui Gold 4th, followed then by at the head of the rest was Enzio, Starfest, Latino Lover and Cateau last. Union Jews. Union Jews, the winner of the race, the 6. J. Guthman Chester for Toby Edmonds. And just sat off that pair that wanted to go up front a little keenly. And it's peeled to the outside on straightening up for the run of the judge and started to kick away over the concluding stages. 6, 3, 5, 8. 6, 3, 5, 8. That's the story. Union Jews. Jay Guthman Chester for Toby Edmonds defeats 3 Golden Valley, Jason Taylor, Ethan Ensby. And Howick was third, Tegan Harrison for Matthew Dunn. And fourth into the 8, which was Wanui Gold. So 6, 3, 5 and 8. That is the story, just the margins and time to come to hand. But Union Jews, the winner of the race. Good run in transit by Jay Guthman Chester before peeling to the outside on straightening up for the run of the judge. And she's raced away this 4-year-old bay mare by Fastnet Rock out of a Giant's Causeway mare in most striking to land a thick end of the prize. And she's owned by the Alum Racing manager S. Alum.